a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hey guys, welcome to my next Let's Play. That's right, Patreon got so close to the goal that we're finally gonna do this. A full Let's Play, or at least whatever's out, of Summertime Saga. Starts with lots of money, enter max stats. Alright, so the question is, guys, do you want to do a clean game and work for it, or do you guys want cheats enabled? Skippable mini games. No, we'll go with clean. One says cheats. Cheats? Is it that bad? Oh, what did I do? You done this enough times? Clean? Clean? I would say somebody put a bid in and you get to win, but I'm not gonna do that joke, even though it's really tempting. And you can't put bits because we're not on Twitch. I could say somebody donate $1. I'm gonna give it a minute for the votes to come in. Clean, clean. Looks like clean is winning, so let's do this. March 3rd, on a rainy afternoon, my father's funeral. I can't believe he's really gone. He died from a work-related accident at the age of 40, leaving me all alone with no family to speak of. Circumstances surrounding his death have been found suspicious by the police. They were at our house for the entire week, bombarding me with questions to which I had no answers. No conclusive evidence has been found, and the knowledge that my father will get no justice weighs heavily upon me. Luckily, my father's lifelong friend has taken me in and given me a room. I'm gonna lower that a bit. Give me a second. Just in case. Luckily, my father's lifelong friend has taken me in and given me a room in her home. She's a kind woman with a big home, and her only daughter living there with her. The night of the funeral, I overheard her reminiscing about my father in the kitchen. She eventually broke down and said she didn't know what to do. It seems my father had gotten involved with some real bad people who are now pressuring her to cover his debts. Now, a month later, things are finally starting to settle down. I've gotten used to my new living arrangements, and today will be my first day back at college. It'll be nice to see my friends again. There are 3 things I have to take care of before the end of the semester. I need to earn some money to help pay off my father's debts. I have to uncover the truth about my father's murderer, and I have to find the date for the sorority ball. At least they changed it from high school. Ugh, I hate getting up early. No text message from Eric. Maybe he's still sleeping? I'll stop by his house on the way to school. A box of my favorite cookies. I should keep them in my backpack in case I get hungry. Hold on, let me make sure you guys are seeing it fine. A little stretched out. Let me see what I can do about that. Yep, there we go. I didn't want it to be too stretched out. Hopefully that looks better. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, thank you everyone who has been donating and being amazing. You guys helped out with this. So did everybody else. So did the Patreon guys did most of the work. The OnlyFan guys helped, and the Subscribe Star cuties were amazing as well. You guys all helped out a ton. So together, I'm going to say you guys hit that goal and hit it right out the park. Don't forget those on the YouTube as members. You guys helped as well. Mrs. Johnson's yoga mat is there. There's no one in the backyard. Yes. No, just a bit longer. Damn, the show's over. He's probably already left for school. Too late. I always miss the best part. Mia's mom is always praying in the morning. Oh, hey? Save it, loser. Bitch. Jeez, what's your problem? What do you think my problem is? Stuck here living with you? Yeah, whatever. Shouldn't you be at school or something? Shouldn't you be out looking for a new job? Huh? Oh, you did not play this game. Oh, you do not play this game with me, smartass. Hey, you're the one who started it. What are you making that face for? Something smells really good. Yeah, it's the breakfast that's waiting for you downstairs, dummy. I can't believe Mom's still making you breakfast every day. It's been over a month since your dad died. Well, maybe she likes doing it. She's a nice lady. Ugh, yeah, she's too nice if you ask me. Itch. I wonder what crawled up her butt. I should get downstairs and see what smells so delicious. We're gonna keep the basic names. What's Anon? What's taking so long? That one we're gonna change. You're going to be late. Coming, Debbie. I should head to the kitchen and say good morning before I leave. I am gonna change that name. That's probably the only one I'm gonna change. Good morning, sweetie. I made you some breakfast. I thought you liked something special for your first day back at school. Thanks, Debbie, but I'm not sure I have time. You sure? I made your favorite. Happy face pancakes with 3 strips of bacon. Oh man. No, I really shouldn't. I think Eric overslept again and I don't want to be late for my first day back. Again, huh? Well, I guess you'd better get a move on then. Yeah, thanks anyways, Debbie. Oh, pleasure, sweet. Oh, wait. Hmm? I nearly forgot. I spoke with my friend Diane yesterday. She mentioned that she could use some help with her garden. She asked if you might be willing. What? I don't know anything about gardening, Debbie. Oh, come on. It's easy. Diane'll teach you, and if you do a good job, she'll pay you as well. It could be a good way to earn a little extra money for college, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. I'll swing by her place after school today. Attaboy. I know these last few weeks have been hard, but your father would want you to carry on, you know? You'll get through this. I promise things will be better. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Debbie. Chin up, sweetie. I'm here for you. Yeah, a lot of it's been changed, I guess. Call her. What do you guys want to name her? I can give you guys a chance to name her. Shouldn't you look for a new broom? That's nice. Esmeralda? First one I saw, so that's what it's gonna be. Congratulations, Mark, on getting to name her. I've never seen this key before. It's rather small. See if there's anything else I can take. I should head next door to pick up Eric. I hope he's still not sleeping. Okay. So yeah, I'm not doing Rick and Morty live anymore, because I don't hate you guys that much. I'll keep doing that one privately. Hey, Eric. Hey, Anon. Yeah, I remember what voice he had. You look really tired. You alright? Well, I was on the computer all night playing this new game that came out. And I just hate going back to school. I wish I could just stay home all the time. Yeah, I hear ya. Sorry to hear about your dad, by the way. How are you holding up? It's only been a month. I'll be alright, man. Thanks for asking. We should really get going before we're late for class. Why are you going to the backyard? Shouldn't we be going to school? Oh, yeah, you're right. Don't question me. Hey, Mia. Hey, Anon. Glad to see you're back. Hi, Eric. How was your weekend? I mostly stayed in my room. That's cool. Sometimes I like to be alone, too. So, what about you, Anon? What have you been up to? Well, I'm not sure if you heard or not, but my dad passed away, so I've been dealing with that. Oh, yeah, I heard from my mom. I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm just glad you're finally back. Thanks. I'll be fine, don't worry. Listen, I was looking for someone to help me get ready for the final exam, so if you're interested, let me know. Sure, I guess. Oh, where do you want to meet? The library? I have to ask my parents first. They probably won't let me, though. I'm not allowed to stay late after school or see friends outside my house. Really? That sucks. Yeah. Anyway, it'd be easier if you just came over to my house to study. You know where I live. You know where I live, so just drop by whenever you want. I better get going. Science class is starting soon. Professor Okita said today's laboratory experiment will be a challenge. That means I'm probably going to have to take the entire hour to complete. Ugh, don't remind me. Talk to you guys later. Okay. So then Becca threw her retainer in the toilet. Ugh, what are you two losers looking at? I think we're looking at a combined IQ of 2. Excuse me? I don't get it. Oh, shit. They're calling us stupid. They are? I have no idea what just happened to this man's voice. Hey, you calling us stupid? No, I mean, I would never. 'Cause I'll crush you in the face, you little shit. And what are you laughing at? Didn't your deadbeat loser of a father kill himself or something? Wow, jeez, for a bitch, that's even low. At least I had a father growing up. And I don't live in a trailer. Uh-huh? You're dead. Dexter, get him. Hold up, Roxy. Miss Smith is coming. If I get caught fighting again, Coach Bridget said she'll kick me off the team. Fine. This isn't over, Anon. I'll deal with you later. Bitch. You two, get over here right now. What are you still doing in this damned hallway? Sorry, Miss Smith. We just... Anon finally returned to us, I see. Yes, ma'am. Well, it's about time. Do you have any idea how far your grades have fallen? They have? That doesn't seem fair. Don't you know his dad? That's quite enough, young man. I suggest you return your butt to class before you find... Sorry. I suggest you get your butt to class before you find it sitting in detention. We're in college. You can still get detention. And as for you, Anon, we need to discuss your failing grades. I want you upstairs in my office right away. Yes, Miss Smith. Man, she's pure evil. Yeah. I'm serious. She's like the evil ice queen from Horcraft. Isn't that an actual game? Isn't Horcraft an actual game that somebody made? Well, I'd better get up to her office before her mood worsens. Good luck, dude. Thanks. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. I slipped a little welcome present back in your locker. Really? I'm glad to have you back, dude. Thanks, Eric. You know, I don't remember my locker combination. You didn't write it down? No, but I guess I should have, huh? You're probably going to have to talk to Miss Smith about it. Ugh, you're probably right. See you later, Eric. Yep, see ya, Anon. Alright, so I need to go... Office on the 3rd floor. Okay. Oh, okay, there's the steps. Hold on, you guys don't see my... Okay, you don't see my mouse. Hi, everybody. Whoa, Anon! When did you get back? Hey, Kevin. Today's my first day. Right on, bro. Good to see you. Sorry about your dad, by the way. Yeah, thanks. What's with the apron? Miss Smith put me in the cafeteria duty until I raised my grades in Miss Okita's class. You failing science? Well, I'm not failing yet, but it definitely isn't looking good, bro. Why are you gonna cry? What'd I do wrong? That sucks, man. Tell me about it. If it's the voice acting, you knew what you were getting when you came here, Tony. You're a patron. I haven't had a good workout in weeks. Oh, yeah? Still hanging down by the gym? You know it, bro. Can't let these guns go unpolished, can I? No, I guess not. Oh, that reminds me. We got that new Muay Thai trainer here. His name is Master Sumrak. Sumrak, really? He's like a Grand Master or something, with all his ancient teachings. It's pretty awesome. Muay Thai? Yeah, bro. You know, like kickboxing and stuff. Really? You should go in there and check it out. Oh, I don't know. Come on, bro. You gotta get that body in shape. People demand beefcake, not sweet cake. You nothing. My game just shuttered. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you went to a save point, man. But yeah, no. Sorry it's not a very long stream today, guys. I will try to do a longer one for the next Patreon stream. I'll try to do an earlier one. I guess I could check it out. That's the spirit, bro. Who knows? You might even be able to whoop Dexter's ass once you get a few classes under your feet. I'm going to try to do 2 Patreon streams a week. This week I can't because Sunday we are doing the Easter stream. Guinea piggets. Yeah, right. I should get going, man. Miss Smith's waiting for me upstairs in her office. Oh, shit, bro. I didn't know that. You better hurry up before you end up in cafeteria like me. See you, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know what his voice is either. Come by the cafeteria later and we can hang. It was online, basically, and oh, God, I'm sorry, man. All right. That sucks when that happens. Let's see. 3rd floor. Okay. You wanted to see me, Miss Smith? Indeed, Anon. We need to discuss your grades and whether or not you intend to graduate. It's really that bad? Have a look at these. Holy shit, what is an E grade? Oh man, I'm failing everything? As I told you. This is what happens when you skip school for wait. Professor Dumbledore, there we go. This is what happens when you skip school for a month. I wasn't skipping, my dad died. Be silent, Annie. Sorry, ma'am. Regardless of the circumstances, you'll need to find a way to raise these grades if you don't want to repeat next year. I'd suggest you speak to your teachers about making up the work you've missed. Perhaps they can come up with some extra credit assignments or something. Yeah, okay. Do whatever it takes. Yes, ma'am. Good, now go to class. Actually, ma'am? Yes. I forgot the combination in my locker. Can you help me get it open? What do you mean what do you mean you forgot? I'm trying to do the, give me a minute. I'm trying to do the, Hermione voice for her. Professor Dumbledore, there we go. Everyone's told at the beginning of the year to write down their combinations. I left it in my locker. You're an idiot. I lost it. Typical. It's very disappointing, Anon. We'll have to get you a new lock. I'll send Annie down with her master key momentarily. I suggest you get everything that you need out now. It could be a while before the new lock arrives. Yes, ma'am. Head there now and get your butt to class before you're finished. It's going to take me a little while to get into the groove. I wonder what's inside here. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I was just looking. If I ever catch you going through my things, you can be sure you'll be spending the rest of the year in detention. Now remember, they're not related anymore. Yeah, so it's gonna take me a little bit just to get used to getting into voices and stuff, so, you know. Alright, let's get this over with. Wow, so that key opens every lock? This key opens every lock and door in the school. For real? Duh. That's why it's called a master key? How come you get it? Because I bust my ass every day helping Miss Smith keep all you kids in line. We're the same age. Yeah, right. Everyone around here is so immature. So you have that master key with you all the time? Of course not. Miss Smith keeps it in her office. But we, never have to use it. Never? Nobody else is dumb enough to lose their locker combination. Hurry up and grab what you need. We're going to be late for athletics class. Yeah, I'm going. What is an E grade? So Miss Smith has a master key in her office somewhere. That would be a really useful thing to have. Something to think about. For now, I should head to the boys' locker room and get changed for athletic class. Hey, Judith. Between F and D, so it's 60. Is everything all right? Oh, hey, Anon. I'm just not feeling too well. I might just go home. You're not coming to athletics class? Well, I can't go in the boys' locker room. The boys' locker room? Why would you need to go to the boys' locker room? You mean nobody told you? No. A pipe burst in the girls' locker room and it's closed for repairs. In Japan, they have S grades. We're sharing the boys' locker room now. For real? I don't really feel comfortable about it, like the other girls. Well, the class is starting soon, so they're probably not going to have many people left in there anyway. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can go in with you to make sure you're okay. And I won't look. Oh, okay, I'll follow you then. Oh, that was the last time I played it, huh? What'd I do? The last time I played it was years ago. I'm gonna do this preemptively. So that we do not get confused, everybody. See? It's not too bad. There's only a few people here. I hope you two remember the rules in regards to being late. If you're not in uniform in the courtyard in 1 minute, it's okay, Annie, we got it. We'll just be outside in just a moment. As a student union president and official hallway monitor, it's my duty to write infractions to anyone breaking school guidelines. Look, Judith is just not very comfortable in the guys' locker room. She's going to need some extra time to get ready, okay? Is that right, Judith? Well, yes. What's the matter? Just a bit insecure around the boys? Or are you inciting disorder and disobeying the rules? It's not. It's just that I'm not wearing a bra. Oh, I see. Coming up with excuses to skip class, are we? Your lack of obedience is alarming, and I will not allow it. Look who decided to show up. Oh, hi, Coach Bridget. I know I missed a few training sessions, but I assure you that I'll be ready for regional athletic training. Shut up, you maggot! You are 1 month behind everyone else, Anon, and I'm not going to let you drag down the team with your lack of commitment. If you can't make the qualifying score, you can forget about your credits and graduating this year. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm sure the qualifiers will be no problem. Oh, yeah? Why don't you show us your elite athletic skill by doing 20 push-ups right now, you pathetic little twerp? But... 1? 2? I can't... 3? What? Is that all you got? You can't even do 3 miserable push-ups? Yeah, now people see why I didn't like this game at first. Or at all. I'm sorry, ma'am. You better get your ass to the local gym now and start lifting if you want to pass this class. Just stick to Miss Bissette's class, where hard work and good grades don't matter. Now get out of my sight. You're never going to make it past the qualifiers. Why do you even bother coming to this class? I can still make it. And you know what? I was thinking maybe you could help me Hold it right there. If by some miracle you can manage to make the trials, then come talk to me. Otherwise, you can stop wasting your breath. Okay? But when I do, you'll have to show me some of your tricks. I'll be at the swimming pool for the next 2 weeks, training for the 200-meter trials. Nah, you know what voice I'm gonna change her voice. If you make the team, then come see me. Deal. Again, I'm gonna keep going through different voices until I find one I like for people. Ugh, pathetic. Hey Rhonda, how are you? I'm doing fine. The question is, have you been training? No? Then stop moving those lips and start moving those legs. Never mind. Just something my dad always says. Anyway, you better hurry up, because the trials are coming up fast. Alright. See you later. Anon, you better be training your ass off at that gym, or I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass. Yes, ma'am. Got any questions? Nothing. Forgot. You forgot? Boy, you are the saddest piece of meat I ever seen. Now get out of here and get to work. Yes, ma'am. What are you looking at, loser? Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking, bitch. He's such an asshole. Is there... So I can't do anything here. Okay. Miss Bassett's class. Which one is that? There you are. Hi, Miss Bassett. Listen, Anon, I know you had some personal matters to take care of, and that's why you've been absent lately. But is everything okay? Oh yeah, my dad died and everyone's a dick. Yeah, but I think I should be okay. You're not the only one a bit behind, you know? It's definitely the hardest class we have, I think. Well, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Thanks, Miss Bassett. I was going for that. Thank you for noticing. Oh, and that reminds me. I'm implementing a new learning opportunity for those trying to catch up. Oh yeah? It'll be a bit more one-on-one type of learning. And I'm hoping it will be energizing students. I see. We call it Monster Energy Drink. Why don't you take your seat and I'll be discussing it in front of the class. Okay. Miss Bassett had an announcement for the day. She's planning on rewarding students who show the most improvement in class after the final quiz. She even offered a private tutoring to anyone that was interested. I spent the whole day trying to catch up on my studies. Until the bell rang. I forgot how much French class makes me sleepy. It was a struggle to focus on learning. But I always can count on my classmates to keep me awake. They've been picking on me lately, probably because I just came back and now I'm the center of attention. Don't get me wrong, though. I can stand my ground. Jesus! Fuck, his nose is broken. But I guess this is just how school goes. Well, at least the day is over and I can go home now. Oh, and before you all leave, any student interested in the after-school tutoring sessions, come talk to me in my office or tomorrow in class. Au revoir. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Eve. Wow, I really like the new hair color. Yeah. I was a little worried I couldn't pull it off. Oh, you definitely pull it off. Thanks, Anon. Sorry to hear about your dad. I know it's rough. Yeah. If you ever need to talk or something? Nah, it's really nice of you to offer, but I'm okay. I'm just trying not to think about it. Focus on getting back into the swing of things, you know? Yeah, believe me, Anon, I get it. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling down or whatever, I take my drawing pad and sit by the big fountain over at the park. Oh yeah? It's so peaceful there, especially in the evening. Sounds nice. It is. You should come check it out sometime. Alright, maybe I will. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll keep that voice for her. So, are you going to take Miss Bissett up on her private lessons? Private lessons? Yeah, the one she was talking about at the start of class. Weren't you paying attention? I might have dozed off a bit. Really? Yeah, most of these classes put me to sleep. But don't you have one of the highest GPAs in school? Yeah, sorta. How do you manage that? Oh, I don't know. Just lucky, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. No, I'm serious. I've always just been good at school. It's like a gift or something. I can't really explain it. Well, that's quite a gift. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I can curl my tongue. Hmm? See? That's really my only gift. I'll trade you. Tempting, but no. Dang. Seriously, Anon, if you ever need to pick me up, come see me at the park. Bring that sense of humor with you. Yeah, okay. The park in the evening, huh? Yep. I should get going. Miss Ross had some art project she wanted to talk to me about. All right. Later, Anon. See ya. What? What's wrong with the voice? Well, I get his shit on by those people. Hi, Anon. Hey, Miss Bissett. Have you been able to catch up on your studies? I really hope you do. Now, is there anything you wanted to talk about? Let's chat. Miss Bissett, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate the help with catching up on my schoolwork. It's my pleasure. All I want is to make sure that you're motivated to perform. And I love rewarding hard-working students. I'll do my best. I really want to get a good grade. That's what I like to hear. I can review your homework with you when you hand it in, if you want. That sounds good. Thanks. Oh, you weren't commentating on my voice. Gross. Get away from me, nerd. You too, lady. I should probably talk to Miss Bissett about the private tutoring. I can't understand any of the material in class. I think I'm too far behind to catch up on my own. A little bit of extra help wouldn't hurt anyone. And I might get that reward if I do well on the final quiz. Hey, Anon. Oh, hey. How's your first day back at school? Ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. I see. What are you up to now? Well, I told Esmeralda that I'd visit her friend Diane. She's gonna pay me to do some work for her. Man, I wish I had a job. A job where I could just sit at my computer playing games all day, huh? Oh, speaking of computers, mine is definitely broken. I think I need to replace parts in it or something. You know any good stores where I can buy some? I usually shop for parts at the Consum R in the mall. Consumer. Fuck. They sell lots of things for a reasonable price. Alright, then I'll check it out. See you later. Alright, let's go check out Diane. Cool. Or, there it is. I think I hear someone in the backyard. I should go check and see if that's Diane. I didn't know the first thing about gardening, but it was nice to see Diane. I always liked her when I was a kid. She was just a fun person to be around, kind-hearted and supportive, the greatest sense of humor, and full of warmth. I really hope I don't disappoint her. Well, there's my handsome young man. You've grown so much. I hardly recognized you at the funeral. Oh, hi, Diane. Wow, you look so much like Esmeralda. Oh, come now. I'm not nearly as pretty as Esmeralda. Well, I think you look great, Diane. Aw, aren't you just a little charmer? You here to do some work for me? I'm guessing Esmeralda told you I'm looking for someone to help me this summer. Yeah, she told me to come see you. I could definitely use some money for tuition. Wonderful. I was hoping to get you started today, but I'm afraid I ran into a problem. My old shovel finally quit on me. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. We may have to wait until I can replace it. I'm sorry, Anon. It's okay, Diane. Is there any way we can continue work without it? Well, we can't really dig up a garden without a shovel, can we? I'll just have to pick up a new one next time I'm at the store. Unless you wouldn't happen to have one at home? We might have a shovel in our garage. I'll go check and come back if I find something. That would be great. Come on back if you find one and we'll get started. Alrighty, so let's go back to there. Let's go back. Wrong one. Yep, this should work. It'll be nice to have some money for a change. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I'm taking it to Diane's house. I'm going to be working for her this summer. Diane gave you a job? She never offered me any work. Well, it's physical labor in her garden. She probably just assumed you wouldn't be interested. Ugh, in this heat? Yeah, nah, screw that. What are you doing in the garage? You never come out here. Have fun busting your ass for Diane. Haha. She is such a bitch. Alright, well, I got the shovel. Let's go see Diane for now. Time to head back to her place and start gardening. Alright. How? Logic? Fuck you. Here it is. Oh, wonderful. See, you've been a big help already. All right, before we start, I'll have to show you what to do. Make sure you only keep the vegetables that are long and hard. Take out everything else, especially those pesky rats and bugs, got it? Got it. You should really take all the money I'm paying you to the bank, too, when you're done. I'm gonna save just in case. That's your decision, though. Sure, I guess I could do that. All right, handsome, let's get to work. Mwah. That's all of it, right? Yep. Diane went to lie down as I began digging up her garden. It was so hot outside, and there were so many weeds and bugs. I grit my teeth and set myself to the task. I hope she's planning to pay me well for all this physical labor. As I worked, I noticed Diane was watching me intently. I suppose she was just trying to make sure I did my job. We exchanged a few words here and there, but mostly just small talk. Her eyes seemed fixed on me. Game? There we go. Oh wow, my garden looks absolutely gorgeous, Anon. Yeah, I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. Just look that big hard cucumber. Why do you only want the vegetables that are long and hard? Well, you see, do they sell better or something? Yes, that's exactly it. They sell better. Interesting. I guess I have a lot to learn about vegetables. Well, don't worry, Anon. I can teach you everything there is to know about gardening. How did you get this stuff, anyways? Oh, I've always had a bit of a green thumb, even as a kid. Really? You betcha. You know, I used to dream about owning a farm of my own. Like, for real, a farm? With fields, crops, and animals? That's right. I wanted the whole 9 yards. You should totally do that, Diane. I'd help you. Well, thanks, Anon. I'm afraid it's not as easy as all that. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for your help today. Why don't you come back tomorrow and we'll continue where we left off? All right, see you tomorrow then. Bye, handsome. Phew, gardening is hard work. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some sleep. All right. So, where's the bank? I guess we can't go to the bank because it's nighttime. But we're going to head home, and we're going to call the first episode. And she kept the shovel. Yeah, she did. Man, no, I'm not going to pay. Sorry. No, I'm not going to pay you. Is that Esmeralda? I don't even know who you are. That's ridiculous. He worked for the bank. Is she talking about Dad? None of this makes any sense. I should see what's going on. No, I've already told you. I don't even know anything about any money. That's right. I had no idea he was involved in any of this. What? You can't. I don't have it. Don't you threaten me. Someone is threatening her? I don't have to listen to this. I'm hanging up now. Don't ever call back here. Just leave us alone. Esmeralda? Hmm? Oh, hey there, sweetie. What was that all about? Oh, it's nothing. You sure? It sounded pretty bad. Just some people making up a bunch of nonsense. Did Dad owe people money or something? Because I can find a job and... No, don't be silly. You need to focus on school and save your money for tuition. Esmeralda, seriously, I want to help. I'm old enough. You don't have to carry the burden all by yourself. Oh, sweetie. You're such a wonderful boy. It's nothing for you to worry about, okay? Just a simple misunderstanding, I promise. Okay. Did you see Diane about the gardening work I told you about? Yeah, I went to see her after school. And how was it? It was okay. Her garden is quite a bit bigger than I expected. I can imagine. It was a lot of work. I'm pretty exhausted. Oh, you poor thing. Do you want me to fix you something to eat? No, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. All right. Sweet dreams. Good night, Esmeralda. Esmeralda said there's nothing to worry about, but she's just putting on a brave face, I can tell. I wonder who was on the other end of the phone. I get a bad feeling about this. Alright, so this is where we're going to leave it, guys. So thank you for joining me for the first episode of Summertime Saga. Don't forget to check out the Patreon, Subscribestar, and OnlyFans, and get early access and exclusive series through YouTube membership. Alright, guys, have a fantastic night. Good night.
Good night, good night, good night, good night.